Imagine a kingdom shimmering in the African sun, a beacon of power and wealth. This was the Axumite Empire, a force to be reckoned with from the 1st to the 7th centuries AD. Located in present-day Ethiopia and Eritrea, Axum wasn't just a kingdom, it was a cultural and economic powerhouse. Positioned at the crossroads of Africa, Asia, and Europe, it became a hub for trade. The Red Sea, a bustling waterway, was their gateway to the world. Through its ports, Axum controlled the flow of exotic goods, connecting empires and shaping destinies. Ivory, gold, incense, and spices flowed through its hands, making it a magnet for merchants and adventurers. The Axumites were not just merchants, they were master builders and innovators. Their coins, minted with the faces of their kings, became symbols of their economic dominance. From humble beginnings, Axum rose to prominence, its ascent fueled by trade and strategic prowess. By the 1st century AD, Axum had established itself as a force to be reckoned with in the Horn of Africa. Their control of the Red Sea trade was the lifeblood of their success. This maritime route, linking the Roman Empire to the riches of the East, was a vital artery of commerce. Axumite merchants, savvy and ambitious, capitalized on this opportunity. These prized commodities, highly sought after in the markets of Rome and beyond, brought immense wealth to the kingdom. The Axumite kings, astute rulers like Zoskalis, understood the importance of infrastructure. With each successful trade mission, Axum's power and prestige grew, attracting the attention of empires far and wide. No figure looms larger in Axumite history than King Ezana. Ascending to the throne in the early 4th century AD, his reign marked a turning point for the kingdom. While still a young man, Ezana was tutored by Frumentius, a Syrian Christian trader. Around 330 AD, Ezana formally embraced Christianity, making Axum one of the first empires in the world to adopt this faith as its own. This decision had far-reaching consequences, shaping Axum's culture, architecture, and its place in the world. Churches began to dot the landscape, replacing older temples. Ezana, now a Christian king, went on to expand his empire's territory and influence. His reign, marked by religious transformation and military triumphs, ushered in a golden age for Axum. With their newfound faith and emboldened by Ezana's conquests, the Axumites embarked on an era of expansion. Their military campaigns, fueled by a powerful army and navy, stretched the boundaries of their empire. From the Arabian Peninsula across the Red Sea to the highlands of Yemen, Axumite influence was felt. Axumite warriors, skilled in both archery and hand-to-hand combat, struck fear into their enemies. Their navy, a formidable force in the Red Sea, ensured their dominance over trade routes and allowed them to project power across the water. This period of expansion brought new riches and territories under Axumite control. Tribute flowed into the royal treasury, further enriching the kingdom and solidifying its status as a major power in the ancient world. The grandeur of the Axumite Empire is best embodied in its awe-inspiring architecture, standing as silent testaments to a glorious past. Towers of stone, intricately carved and reaching for the heavens, tell the story of Axum's achievements. These are the stelae, towering obelisks that marked the tombs of kings and celebrated their reigns. Some soared to incredible heights, the tallest reaching over 100 feet, dwarfing anything else built in ancient Africa. Their surfaces were adorned with intricate carvings, depicting windows, doors, and other architectural elements. The construction of these massive structures required advanced engineering knowledge, skilled labor, and access to vast quantities of stone. The fact that the Axumites were able to erect these monuments is a testament to their organizational skills and the sophistication of their civilization. Even the mightiest empires faced challenges, and Axum was no exception. By the 7th century AD, cracks began to appear in its foundations. The rise of Islam in the Arabian Peninsula had profound consequences for Axum's trade and influence. The once bustling Red Sea trade routes, the lifeblood of Axum's economy, were disrupted by the emergence of new Islamic empires. These empires, controlling key ports and trade routes, presented a formidable challenge to Axum's dominance. The flow of goods and revenue slowed, weakening the kingdom's economic base. Internal strife and political instability further weakened the empire, making it vulnerable to external threats. By the mid-10th century AD, the once mighty Axumite Empire had collapsed, its glory days fading into the mists of time. Though the Axumite Empire may have crumbled centuries ago, its legacy continues to resonate in the highlands of Ethiopia. The echoes of their civilization can be felt in the country's culture, religion, and national identity. The ruins of Axum, now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, stand as a powerful reminder of this once great empire. The legacy of Axum is most evident in the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church, which traces its roots back to King Ezana's conversion. The Ge'ez script, developed by the Axumites, still survives today, used in liturgical texts and preserving a link to their ancestors. The Axumite passion for architecture can be seen in the rock-hewn churches of Lalibela, carved out of solid rock and representing the continuation of a rich architectural heritage. Axum's story is a reminder that even in the face of adversity, a civilization's impact can endure. Please like and subscribe to MGO TV Media for more amazing content.